Hey everybody, what's good? How are you? Royal Rising. Happy Monday. Today is Monday. It is October 28th. Actually, I did write down October 28th, 2024. I'm Nicole and I'm here to tap in with you for today's Mahogany Moment. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody had a great and fantastic weekend. Our weekend was busy, but fun, but busy. And so this morning what we're going to do is I wrote down everything that came to, well, not everything, but I wrote down what I heard today for the collective, and there were questions. And so I wrote them down, and what we're going to do together is pull cards to answer the questions, okay? So what Spirit asked, there were four things that I heard, or, for the collective. It was, what advice does Spirit want to share with the collective for their highest and greatest good as we move into the month of November 2024? It's the 28th. November is literally a few days away. Basically Friday. Friday will be November 1st. So what is it that Spirit wants to share with you for your highest and greatest good as we move into the month of November? That was the first question. The second thing that I heard was what needs to be released. And I'm going to pull cards, like I said, to see what Spirit wants to share with the collective. This is Spirit's advice and guidance. The third thing that I heard was what needs to be invited in. And so in order to receive, this is what I heard, in order to receive what's coming in, there's things that need to be let go of, right? And the fourth question that I heard or thing was, what is most critical for the collective at this present moment? Meaning right now, what is most critical for the collective, okay? So I have a couple different decks out here, and I'm not even sure which ones we'll use. I'm literally gonna allow Spirit to just guide me and lead me. So let's get into the reading, you guys. Okay, so let's start off with what advice does Spirit want to share with the collective for their highest and greatest good as we move into the month of November 2024? Okay. All right, Spirit, which deck do you want me to use? I have a couple here. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. This is, what deck is this? I don't even know. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Gaia, the Gaia Oracle. Okay, and I've already blessed them and cleansed them and everything, but let's ask the question. Spirit, what do you want to share with the collective for their highest and greatest good as we move into the month of November 2024? All right, shuffle some more. That's why I started shuffling some more. Spirit, so what do you want to share with the collective for their highest and greatest good as we move into November 2024? All right, do you want any other cards here? One. Any other advice from this deck? Two. Okay. Anything else for the collective for this question? Okay, so collective, we got two cards for this. The first one that came out, and I actually didn't even think that the card was flipped over because look at, this is how the back of the cards look, right? But look at the front of this card. It's literally the same image, right? So it says, and they're not all like that. They all have different images. So I was like, was there a card? But anyways, it says Sacred Heart, Passion, Love, and Spiritual Communion, okay? Spiritual communion. That is what the Spirit wants the collective to focus on for the month of November, okay? It's your sacred heart, your passion, your love, and your communication with the spiritual realm, with Spirit, okay? The second thing that came out is healing, reconnecting with your true nature, okay? And this is what that card looks like. All right, so, and this was card number 12. Sacred Heart is card number 12. And this one is card number 33, for those of you who are into numerology. And so basically what I'm hearing right now and what I'm feeling is basically Spirit really wants to bring to your attention for the month of November, really focus on your healing and being your true self, okay? and tapping into your connection with spirit. Really get in touch with that and sitting with spirit and communing with spirit and fostering a deeper connection, okay? So that you can be guided by the divine and spirit in the universe and what's best for you. But they really need that time with you, that sacred time with you is what I'm hearing. They need sacred time with you in order for you to truly understand and process all the message and takeaways that they have for your highest and greatest good moving into November. So for November, what Spirit is asking you to do for your highest and greatest good is to connect deeper with your spiritual realm, to sit in stillness, to sit in meditation, to be reconnected and healing your true inner soul, okay? That is the first question, the first answer from Spirit. Secondly, what needs to be released? Okay, what needs to be released, Spirit? Which step do you want me to go with? All right, I'm gonna go with this one. This one is what's this one? The Mystical Moon? Yeah, Mystical Moon. What needs to be released? If I do remember correctly, I think we are in the waning phase of the moon right now. Yeah, because the new moon is in 4 days, right? I believe so. So we're in the waning phase of the moon, and it was so pretty this morning. I actually, wake up at the crack of dawn. So the moon was still out, and it was so pretty, and I could see all the stars. It was so clear, and I was like, I just stood in that energy and just took a picture of it, and was like, just having gratitude. There's a card that didn't fall out, but it's like sticking up, so I'm gonna take that as Spirit's advice. All right, and what else? What needs to be released for the collective? Excuse me. What needs to be released for the collective? Okay, so we got 2 cards. Y'all. Was I not just talking about the moon? Like I said, I love how Spirit shows up. Okay, so the very first card that we received is card number 21. It's the new moon in Gemini. I was just saying how we were having the new moon that's coming up in about 4 days. I think it's about 4 days. I have to check. Let's see if I can pull it up on my phone real quick for you guys. I usually have my stuff on my calendar, and so let's see. When is the next new moon is in 4 days. Oh, go me, I remember. Anyways, the new moon in Gemini, it says the messenger's call. This is a time for communication, curiosity, and new beginnings. Use the moon's energy to connect and express yourself. Okay, so what needs to be released? Basically what I'm hearing is your words. Okay, your throat chakra needs to be released. Open it up and communicate. Say what needs to be said and use your voice is what I'm hearing right now. Spirit said, use your voice. Communicate. Say what you gotta say. Okay, so release. What you're releasing is you're releasing the restriction of not saying what needs to be said. Okay, you're releasing your words. Okay, that is what you need to release. Let your words be heard. Okay, the next thing that we're releasing, it's the waning gibbous, right? And I was just talking about, we're in that phase right now currently. It says release. You can't make this shit up. As the moon moves into the waning gibbous phase, it's time to let go of what no longer serves you. This card represents the energy of release and encourages you to release any negative emotions, thoughts, or situations that are holding you back. That's card number 7, okay? Wow, Spirit is really showing up with these answers. And like I said, I knew it came up to release, okay? So release your words, release any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that you've been holding on to. And that's what Spirit wants you to release. Let's see, what needs to be invited in? I'm going to go with this one. My Spirit jumped to death. What needs to be invited in for the collective? Spirit, what does the collective need to invite into their space, into their lives, into their consciousness? What does the collective need to invite in? Ooh, that's a stack. All right, I'm just going to go with it because I'm flowing with the energy and I'm allowing Spirit to communicate and share with you guys, okay? There are 4 cards that came out. The very first card says, it is safe to slow down, relax, and let go, okay? It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. The very next card that we received is, the more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. Okay? How pretty is that card? All right. Oh, there's 5 cards. Okay. The next card that we received says, I cannot take this call right now. The next card that we received says, I am ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. Okay? I'm ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power. All right? These are all the things, remember, that Spirit says needs to be invited in. Okay? The next card that we received is, it says, guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Okay, so you need to invite in spirit, the divine, the angels, your ancestors, your spirit team. That is what you need to invite in as well. Okay. The final 5th card that we received is, when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Okay, when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. All right. And this is what Spirit is saying needs to be invited in. Slow down, relaxing, going with the pace, creating a more balance, honoring your light, letting your light, honoring your true self. That goes back to what the first card came in with, the Sacred Heart and the reconnecting with your true nature, right? Reconnecting with your true nature, reconnecting with the things that bring you joy and peace. Spirit is saying to let your light shine, to let your brightness reflect on the world and add the beauty and energy that this light needs. Let it be infused by your light, okay? Let the world be infused by your light. Go big, rise up, step into your power. This goes back to that, stepping into your personal power. That is what needs to be invited in, okay? Knowing that Spirit is with you and guiding you and helping you to be your best self and walking your purpose, okay? But you need to invite Spirit in. You need to have that conversation, that communication with Spirit so that you can receive what it is that is for you, okay? Lead from love. Lead with love, okay? As I was thinking about this earlier, like how the seasons change, and as the seasons change, usually a lot of us tend to like fluctuate with the seasons, right? When it's bright and sunny and spring, and we want to be outside, we want to be enjoying and soaking up all of that energy, right? And as it gets a little bit colder for those of us who are in states that get, have various types of weather. I swear we get like all weather in one day. Like it was this weekend, for example, it was one day it was 80 in the morning, and then late in the afternoon it was like, I don't know, like 50, and then by the night it was like 30. I mean, we literally had all the seasons, like everything. And so literally what I'm hearing is, as the seasons change, and as people tend to can want to be inside more because it's colder, right? They want to be inside. They want to be doing things that are indoors. They want to be comfy. They want to be cozy, right? And I thought about how, as the seasons change, some people I know may experience a difficulty with their regulating their emotions, as in being sad, or what we call in psychology is sad is seasonal affect disorder, whereas the seasons tend to impact you, and so not having as much light can impact your energy and your feel. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is that don't allow the coldness or the elements to influence your mindset and make you think that things are negative, okay? Don't allow that to impact you in a negative way. To rather think about all the things that you enjoy, right? Think about what brings you life, what brings you joy, what brings you purpose, right? Think about all the things that you're like, make you excited, right? And think about how you can incorporate those elements into your life even as the seasons change, okay? So there's a way to do that, and that's what I was hearing. So I wanted to deliver that for whoever it's for, because I don't know why that came up. Okay, so the final question number 4 was, what is most critical for the collective at this present moment? What is most critical for the collective at this present moment? And I'm trying to, okay. I'm hearing both of them. Like, I might have to pull from 2 decks, you guys. We'll see. They'll tell me in a second. All right, Spirit, what is most critical for the collective at this present moment? What is most critical for the collective at this present moment? Move these cards up here. There we go. Create some more space on the desk. All right, Divine, please share with me what is most critical for the collective at this moment, this present moment. What is the most critical for the collective at this present moment? All right, well, me too. All right, the first one says striving. Eventually, the individual's ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Okay, so striving and going with the flow is what I'm hearing, okay? The second card that we received is abundance, okay? Abundance, this is what it looks like. And it says, Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance, okay? I love that for you guys, collective, okay? Letting go of our ego, right? And allowing Spirit to really, 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 really pour into us the abundance that we are so deserving of, okay? Just really, it's all about, basically, I'm hearing Spirit say, let go of your ego, okay? Let go of your ego. So this is what Spirit wants to share. These were the questions that Spirit brought to me this morning, and these were the answers that they provided for the collective. I hope that this message finds you at the perfect divine timing, and I hope that it has provided you with the insights and answers that you needed and have been looking for, okay? Collective, it has been a pleasure as always to tap in and share this time, space, and energy with you guys. And I look forward to the very next opportunity that I'm able to do so, okay? Don't forget to, there's a card that fell, maybe it's being enough. I'm going to read it for you guys, okay? Because I was moving the deck out the way, but this came out. The innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. You, yes, you are love, okay? You are enough. So whoever needed this message, Spirit came back with the third thing to say, okay? You are enough. Know that you are enough, okay? All right, as I was saying, it's been a pleasure to share this time, space, and energy with you guys. And I'm going to get this message uploaded for you guys quickly. And thank you so much for sharing this time and space. Remember that I do, for personal readings, just visit my website. That's mahoganyhealing.com. Or shop Mahogany Healing if you want merch. Actually, I'm wearing one of our shirts, our sweatshirt today. We've got merch, we've got all kinds of stuff. So whatever you guys are looking for, or whatever your needs, be sure to check out my website. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them down below. I'll respond to those. And I look forward to the next time we can tap in and share this space. Take care, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Have a momentous and magical Monday. I love you guys. Until the next time, take care. Bye.